Hey guys, welcome back to the video. So I know this is quite different from my vlog style, but I wanted to make sure that everything I bought, I kind of like tell you what it is so that you have a better idea. The first thing that I bought is original hummus. I really love hummus. I kind of use it with pretty much everything. It's my perfect snack. I have it with baby carrots or cucumber or celery or any vegetable. I sometimes just have it with crackers. So it's something that I always like having with me. So the second thing is this creamy basil cashew spread. Now I'm not vegan, but I do want to be. So I try to incorporate as many vegan items in my routine as possible. So this spread looked really good. It's like a pesto. I tried it right now because this is like, I'm recording this later, and it's really good. You can mix it with chicken, you can mix it in a pasta, you can just have it as it is. Like, it's really nice. The next thing that I got are shiitake mushrooms. Honestly, I just got shiitake mushrooms because those were the first ones I saw. There are portobello mushrooms. There was just so many varieties and I couldn't choose, so I just got these. I usually have mushrooms for breakfast. And a quick recipe is take a frying pan, add some olive oil, maybe 1 tablespoon, add some finely chopped garlic, and maybe about, again, 2-3 cloves chopped up, and put in about 1 cup of mushrooms and just saute it for like a minute or two, maybe 2-3 minutes, and that's it. It tastes so good, guys. This is like my perfect breakfast. So the next thing that I got is millet and chia bread. Okay, I'm not gluten intolerant. Not that I know of. I haven't gotten myself tested, but I have the weakest stomach on the planet. I have gastritis. I don't know if how many of you know that. So I try and keep incorporating foods in my diet that might not make me unwell. Next thing are organic large brown eggs. Again, eggs, nothing to it for breakfast. I don't really have eggs any other time of the day. It's only breakfast. Now, my fun part. I got some chocolate. I do not have a sweet tooth. I know most people do. I do not have a sweet tooth. The only thing that I love is chocolate, and it has to be dark chocolate. The darker it is, the better it is. I do not like sweet chocolate, and I hate white chocolate. Like, so I bought this chocolate thinking that, okay, it doesn't have sugar, but neither is it artificially sweetened, because artificial sweeteners are really bad for you. So I got this with stevia, which is a natural plant-based source. So I thought, okay, why not try this? And I tried it right now, and it's really good. I don't think you can get the exact brand, but I did see some other blogger post it in India. I can't remember what the brand is, but I will link it in the description box. You have to try it out, guys. It's really good. The next thing is almond milk. I cannot digest dairy at all. Like, this is out of like many years later I've realized that dairy causes me the worst stomachache. So I have shifted to almond milk instead of having regular milk. And if any of you get constant headaches or even stomach aches or anything like that after having an ice cream or a cheesy pizza, you might be lactose intolerant. You might want to get that checked out. So I suggest that you switch to almond milk. Almond milk is now easily available in something like Modern Bazaar. I myself, I bought it from there. If you don't want to do that, you can really easily make it at home, which is obviously much cheaper. The next thing that I got is baby spinach. That's so the thing with baby spinach is that I haven't seen normal spinach in the stores here. I know it's there somewhere, but I can't find it. So I always just have baby spinach. Like, I think it's the same thing. So when I'm making my sauteed mushrooms I just told you about for breakfast, I sometimes just throw in some spinach there, or add it to my pasta, or I just make it in an Indian way like a sabzi. But I never eat it raw because, as I said, I do have digestive issues, so eating it raw is a complete no. So I used to have a lot of salads before, but I've completely quit my salads. Salads are something that I just don't have at all. The next thing is red potatoes. Red potatoes only because I just like their taste better. I'm a potato fanatic. I love potatoes. I try every single type of potatoes. I really like russet potatoes, but I don't know, like, why red? Because I just really like them. I have seen red potatoes here, but I don't know if I've seen them in Delhi. But yeah, they're really good. Like, if you can get a hold of them, try. Like, they're really nice. The flavor is really good. It's not like sweet potato. So if you don't like sweet potato, don't worry. It tastes exactly like normal potatoes, just better. The next thing is grape tomatoes. Grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes are my favorite They are slightly sweeter than normal tomatoes, and they're just smaller, so you can just chop them up in half or just have them full. I feel like I can have them raw because they're so good, but again, I don't like having stuff raw. So I basically just sauteed them in anything. I feel like I saute everything, so this video is really repetitive. But when I'm making my mushrooms, I saute them with my mushrooms. When I'm making my spinach, I saute them with my spinach. When I'm making my pasta, I just dump them in if I'm not dumping the dried tomatoes. So yeah, I think cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes are really versatile. If you are allowed to have salads, you can just dump them in that and you're done. Another thing that I got is asparagus. So I usually don't buy asparagus, but I thought why not? Also because I did buy some chicken, which I will talk about right now. So I thought why not just make a chicken and asparagus dish. I think asparagus, from all the recipes that I've seen online, is so easy to make. It's ridiculous. Like, all you have to do is steam it and just season it if you want. That's it. I think it's like asparagus is for dummies, so I love it. And the next thing that I bought is some chicken. I got organic chicken, and that's nothing to say about it. I bought thigh pieces because I like them more than the breast pieces of chicken. And I don't know if I've shown it in this video, but I did buy it. I think I forgot to take a clip. Then the next thing that I got is some roasted turkey. Again, it's already cooked, so this is really like making my life simple because I don't need to do anything. I put it on a toast and have it. That's it. You can just heat it up, obviously, because it's cold. So let's move on to the next product. Now the lighting and the framing of these couple of clips would be a little different because I kind of forgot to record them, so I'm doing them a little later, so that's why I might even look a little different, but nonetheless, let's continue. So the next thing that I got are avocados. I really like avocados. They are available in India. They're just a little expensive. So if you're really fond of them or if you've never tried them, you must try them. But otherwise, I'm not sure if it's worth the money in India. The next thing that I got is Greek yogurt. Again, this is another thing that's really easy to make. If you want a recipe on how to make Greek yogurt, let me know and I'll put up a blog post or I'll make a quick video. It's really easy. You do not need to spend your money to buy it. The only reason I'm buying all of these things is because I really don't have time because I live alone. So I wouldn't want to spend so much time hanging the Greek yogurt overnight. Like, you have to hang it in a little bag overnight. Also, Greek yogurt is called hung yogurt, or they might be a little different, but they taste very similar. I'm not sure, but I think it's the same thing. So, yep, that's that. The next thing that I got is banana. Banana is literally my savior. When I'm running late, when I have nothing to eat, when my stomach's hurting, banana it's my go-to. So, I usually have at least 4 to 5 bananas at home, and that's like one thing that's constantly there with me. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I really like making banana ice cream. So that's something that I really enjoy. And I have a blog post up, so I'll link it down below. You should really try it out. If you don't like the flavor of banana too much, you might just like this ice cream. And if you love bananas, then trust me, you are going to love this ice cream. Another thing that I got are mixed berries. So this is just like this one box of berries that has, like, I think blueberries, raspberries and strawberries. It's just so that it makes my life simpler. I could have bought them separately, but I know that it goes to waste if I buy like one box of blueberries, one box of raspberries and one box of strawberries. So I just think that one big box which has a mixture of all three makes more sense for me. Plus they're cut and washed, so it's just like lazy. So I just feel like I just need to use it. I still rinse it maybe, and I just like put them in whatever I'm having. So this is one of my favorites. I got vanilla granola. Okay, I love granola. I wasn't such a big granola fanatic before. It's been more of a thing that now that I've come here. Again, this is also another thing that you can make at home. I feel like this video should have been things that you could make at home, but I bought them anyway. I don't know. So it's really easy to make this, but I'm sure it's available elsewhere, like in your grocery store as well. At least I think I've seen it. If not, very simple. I'll link down a couple of recipes down below. The second last thing that I got are some garlic pods or cloves pods. I don't know, the full garlic basically. Garlic is something that you always need, which is why I bought it. There's nothing more to it. Garlic is used in Indian cooking, Italian cooking, Chinese cooking, in everything. So, yep, that's why I have some garlic. And the final and last thing is kombucha. I don't know how many of you have heard of kombucha, but it's basically a probiotic drink. It does have alcohol content in it, but it's not an alcohol drink. Like, it just has, I think, 1% or something. Because it's a fermented drink, that's why. It's really, really yummy. It tastes like ginger ale, but it's for your digestive system. It's supposed to actually slowly heal your digestive tract. I've heard a lot about it. Again, if you have digestive issues, Google this, and I'm sure you'll find some health benefits, and maybe you can buy it from one of the imported shops, because again, I don't know if kombucha is available everywhere. So yep, guys, this is about it. This is what I bought in my this grocery shopping trip. This is not what I always buy. Some of them are my regular items that I always buy, but others are just like I keep switching and keep changing. So for example, this time I barely bought any vegetables, but normally I'll buy some cabbage, I'll buy some gobi, which is like cauliflower, I'll buy some beans, I'll buy some carrots. And so that's usually how I stock up. I don't buy everything at once because I do cook alone and I eat alone. So buying so much at once can be really overwhelming and it goes to waste. So I make sure I buy every few days rather than like once a month or once in 2 weeks. That's like, it doesn't work for me. I hope this video has given you some inspiration. Oh my god, what's happened to my voice? So I hope this video has given you some inspiration to go do grocery shopping. It is my favorite thing to do in the world. And I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Bye.